Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Gray Matter, grabbing the Divided and Conquered achievement. This is going to be done in Chapter 4. This is when you have to head over to St. Edmund's Hall in order to spy on your teammates. You are going to head up to the dorms, so take the left side up. You want to head to the second floor first, since you want to save the one on the first floor for last if you want the bonus points. So just head up to the second floor. When you try to enter the room, you'll be stopped by this proctor dude. Make sure you talk to him, and you're supposed to hustle him into letting you in. So you are going to play this one game, so make sure you cast the right magic trick on him. You want to pick the Divide and Conquered magic trick to play this little card game. So the achievement is to do this card game without losing a round. So the key to doing this is to make sure you count the total number of cards in the hand at the start of each game. If it's an even amount, you want to make sure that you go second. So pick I'm a Gentlewoman, you go. And if it's an odd number of cards, you want to make sure you go first. So pick Better if I start. So you start off the game by choosing a card. This is going to be your hidden card, and your goal is to keep this card safe for the entire game. Then you are going to choose two cards, and then your opponent chooses one of the two cards to flip over. So the goal of the game is to make sure the card you chose at the start of the game doesn't get flipped over. Basically, the way to win is to make sure you just never pick that card. So if your opponent picks two cards and then you have to choose an elimination card, make sure you choose the card that's not the card you picked. And if you remember to do that little turn trick we did where we counted the cards and then picked who went first, you should win this game every time. So the trick to winning this game is to pick a card that you are going to hide, and then throughout the entire game, just never touch that card again. When your opponent picks that card with his two cards, make sure you always pick the opposite, and you should win every single time if you remember to do the turn order correctly. And once you win 3 rounds of this, you should be on your way to the achievement. Make sure you make a save before starting in case you do mess up. That way you can just dashboard and then come back, load up your save, and you should be good for the achievement. So after you win your 3 hands without messing up, you should be on your way to the achievement. There it is, 25 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.